And what's up everybody, it's Keiki here. In this video, I will be showing you guys a super duper easy, but compact, neat, and it actually looks good. It is a 5x5 survival house. So this would be meant for your first several days or maybe even week while playing in your worlds. I am about to show you the house now. After that, I will show you how to build this house, and then I will show you what this house will look like with some improvements. So, let's get right into it. So, alright, this is the house. This is only meant for your first few days. So, I'm just going to look around it. So, we have a window back here and a window right here. It's got sort of a hut-like feel. The slanted roof design is meant to look simple, but good, and it really does not require a lot. So on the inside, this is all we've got. All the essentials. Chests, a makeshift mine shaft, because most mine shafts are makeshift, duh. A bed, a crafting table, and room for a few furnaces. You can add more furnaces up there if you want. You've still got quite a bit of space to place things, but the point is that it's cute and compact. Now, next I'll be showing you guys how to make this. The main materials for the wood is really just 15 of a main wood and then 8 of a darker version of that wood. So anything darker than your main wood. You could have spruce wood and then dark oak wood as your darker wood. It really does not matter as long as it is darker than your main wood. Otherwise it's going to look weird. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get right into survival mode. I'm going to grab this crafting table. And then I'm going to start setting some stuff up. So 60 oak planks and 32 spruce wood. You want to transfer all of that spruce to slabs. You'll have a few left over, but that really doesn't matter. So you're gonna take your oak wood, go 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to cut a tiny little hole in the side. Now, obviously, you will not have a diamond axe. I'm only using it so that you guys don't go crazy while watching me take forever to build stuff. So just like this, we have to go 3 up on this side. So for the first 2, and then for everything else, it's going to be 4 blocks tall. So, well, you'll see what I mean. So right now, I'm just making everything 3 blocks tall. Nearly there. And then, like that. Alright. Now, from here and over, we're going to add a 4th block to this. Like this. So, for some reason, I am out of blocks. Oh yes, that is because I need to go and get, I haven't cut the oh, wow. I made it 1 block too long on this side. Sorry guys, that's very annoying. I know everybody hates when that happens. You're 1 block too long. I knew I was counting wrong. Ah, that is so annoying. How could I not notice that? Okay, I'm just gonna fix that real fast. Like this. Like this. Like this. And by the way, that there is going to be room for a window, so I'm not going to cut that out, just saving time. And then I'm going to go to this side and cut out a window just like that. Whoops. There we go. Okay, next thing we have to do is the roof. The roof is a bit more complicated because, well, roofs are always going to be complicated, but if you follow these steps, it'll be very easy. So the first thing you want to do is go 1 block down from this, so at the bottom of this block, and you want to always have an overhang like this. And then I'm just going to stack up with dirt, make a little staircase like that. Second, you're gonna go 1 block higher, and don't put any blocks here. We'll fix that later. It gives it more of a roof effect. And then here, So since there's no block blocking it, we are going to go across like this. And then up here we can go across here, so we're gonna do that. And right like this and like this. And then we're gonna go here again. So we're gonna stay on that level again. And then for the second last level, we're gonna go another block up. So like this. Make sure you're paying attention, otherwise you're just gonna get lost. So like that, you can pause the video if you want. And then for the final level, we're gonna go one block down to sort of, you know, because if it kept going up, like, see, it looks much better like that. It sort of looks like it was placed on top instead of just, you know, built. Like it's sort of hanging over and worn. Alright, there we go. So that's complete. Now the issue of these. So the way you want to deal with these is just building it up an extra block here. It may seem weird doing so, but it really, really looks good once you're done. So finish that. And then the last side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're completely out. No, you're not. What is wrong here? That shouldn't be happening. Okay, well, you may need to grab a bit more wood for that side, but it's normally not supposed to do that. If you want, oh yeah, that's because you have to recycle some of the blocks here. So on this side, you have to start recycling. So grab these blocks and then just replace it with one slab, like this. 3. And then you go outside. I'm pretty sure this is the right. No, for some reason this is not looking right. You're probably also going to make the same mistake because, oh, you need to destroy that level. Okay, yeah, you need to get rid of this level. Just like this. I'm gonna go grab those, and then you're gonna want to replace it like this. Go right back out, and then with the blocks you've just collected, place them right up front. There you go. So after some trial and error, you have finally finished this part, and then all you have to do is grab some other blocks. You may or may not have these blocks on you at the time. It really matters what kind of, like, how much preparation you've put into this. You'll probably still want a door, but you may not have windows, so you might just have to board them up. But if you did have time to get windows, you'll just place them right on. I'm using glass pane for the sake of it not looking insanely ugly, but you don't have to use glass pane. So it's just becoming nighttime. Your house is pretty much done. You can go in, close the door, start up a bit of a mine right here, because sometimes you want to spend up the whole night in case you don't have a bed. You want to spend the night mining and getting extra materials underground, like what I normally do. And then there you go. You'll have a bit of a mine there. You're gonna go place your bed down like this, to give it a bit of a shelf effect, and to also find more space for storing your chests. You'll stick them up here like that. And then for your furnaces and your crafting table, which is right outside for me, you can take them outside and place them. Well, you can take them from outside and place them right in here like this. You can add more stuff if you want, of course, and then you're probably going to want to place a few torches, otherwise it's going to be super dark. And then you are done. your house is complete. So I'm going to sleep in this bed, and then once it's morning, I will go show you the highly detailed version of this house. So now that we're back out here, over here I have a much nicer looking version of that house. I'm just going to come up here. So you'll probably have that house done by your second night. Maybe you might have to sleep your first night in a hole or something while spending the entire day collecting resources. But in the end, this, if you really want to put a lot of detail into your house, it can end up looking a little something like this. So here we have a nice path with some buttons as little stones or pebbles. We have some big rose bushes. We don't really have anything on this side besides some little holes in it to give it some depth, because depth is very important. We have a little flower pot under the window, which looks very nice. Some bushes sort of like here growing. You can use anvils to look like they're supporting them. And when we go inside, it looks so much nicer. So we've added an enchantment table up there, some lighting, a painting, a anvil, some carpet, and as you can see here, I have made this look much nicer. No more just different kinds of underground blocks, all one block. And then I've turned this into stairs, and I've added these trapdoors because it is so annoying when you fall in here as you're walking in. It's just terrible. And then you may have noticed I actually changed the shade of the glass, because darker, it sort of makes it look less, bright, like blinding. So that there is the 5x5 compact second day and so on survival house. So thank you guys for watching. If you want me to do more tutorials like this and showcases of different houses that I build, you can just hit that like button, because the more likes means the more people like it, obviously, and I'll do more of these. So with that being said, I hope you guys subscribe so that I'll do more of these videos if you really like them, because they're super fun to do. And yeah, goodbye everybody.